Today, we are going to talk about the spiritual perspective on medical ethics. Today, we've got a representative from Judaism, representative from the Islamic religion, we got Buddhist, we got Hindu, and we got Christian.
The Christianity's views on medical perspectives are that they'll pray to God that they may help in the healing of that certain person that they're praying about. They believe that the healing will take time with good medical service, and if the church prays for them as well, they will be healed in some way, even if they pass away. The church knows that they've been released from that pain that they've been having. They know that they would be relieved from their earthly pain and will go up into heaven.
Okay, the Jewish custom for praying for people who are injured is really, really old. Their God manages every aspect.
Don't look. Nobody look. Please don't look.
Okay.
Thank you.
Their God manages every aspect of creation at every given moment. There is no rules he must follow. There are no courses he must contend with. It is all in his hands. Jewish people have always believed in miracles, and they do insist that God will heal them.
Islamic views on medical ethics may vary depending on life and death. The Islamic holy book, the Quran, states that Allah, the Islamic God, decides how long everyone will live and die. It also says that when the time comes, they cannot delay it for a single hour, nor can they bring it forward by a single hour.
In my research, I found that Hinduism people have always had a great respect for medical people, things, etc. But shockingly, they are very wary of drugs and pills. They would rather have natural medicine, which comes from the earth and stuff. Their elements for their medicine are earth, fire, water, and air, which represent the elements of mankind as physical, emotional, and mental and spiritual.
Buddhists are a very back and forth kind of religion. They think that genetic engineering and stuff, they don't really like it. But they actually say as long as it's helping human progression, it's okay. But many things, they think that you're more mentally hurt than you can ever be physically. So you always want to make sure that you keep yourself positive mentally, and it will show physically.
In Islamic views, there are no specific codes for medical treatment of physical illness in the Quran. Many Muslims feel as if the Quran is their healer and can get them through anything.
Okay. Jewish people believe that their soul exists before the human body does. So they teach that the human body and soul are separate, yet they can't be separated in the world. The soul requires protection, care, and respect because it's considered holy. And they believe that if you get hurt, then your soul is just fine. It's the human body that can only hurt. For Jewish people, the matter of the soul has been given considerable attention by both rational and mystical thinkers.
For the Hindu soul, they believe that it is always in a pure state. They believe that the soul is eternal and invisible. So they believe in reincarnation, so when your body dies, the soul may move to another one. But it depends on their karma and how they will live their next life, because they believe in cause and effect. So whatever they might do in this life might affect them in the next.
Buddhists are kind of the opposite. They don't believe in having souls because they think you can live without trying to find them. But they do think that whatever you do to yourself in this life will carry on to the next. So it's kind of like their personality travels.
Christian people believe that if you die, then God will take their soul from their earthly body up into the heavenly city, Zion. Even though some may ask, well, what do Christians think about sensitive medical topics like abortion? Well, Christians believe that with that you should pray, talk to your pastor from your church, and look and read the Bible to see what God's word has to say about it.
And the interesting thing is that over 1 billion people follow Hinduism beliefs, and their major beliefs are family, community, interconnectedness, karma, and reincarnation.
Muslim people believe that man should never play God and that they should never rely on man for healing. They believe that only their God, Allah, will help them.
Now it's time for Jeopardy.
So now that you guys know a little bit
About
about the basics of religion, we're gonna play a game show. Woo!
Okay, so some of these, I have to tell you now, some of these did not save for some strange reason. Like from 100 of mine, 200, 300, 400, and 500 don't work, but I still remember them. Who's else didn't save? Everybody's. Okay. So it's just mine.
Okay, so the class is split into 3 groups.
Well, hold on. Well, since this side, and then the middle, and then that side.
Really? We have one table.
You got a lot of people sitting there, so that side. What?
You're on that side. I'm on your team. I'm gonna destroy you.
Hinduism 500.
Yeah, this.
Well,
that's the hard stuff.
what? Dang it! Stupid thing. No back. No.
Don't look at
Kevin
people.
Jackson. Iris.
Don't look at it, people.
Oh, don't look. Technical difficulties.
Please stand by.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
What are the major beliefs of Hinduism? That side only.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're all one group.
This one's Hindu.
What is
Anybody can speak.
what is
Yeah.
what is karma and reincarnation?
Karma, reincarnation,
Okay, you can turn that off.
That was annoying me.
Is that the answer? Yeah.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah, they said-
family and community?
Karma, reincarnation.
Okay, so we have to go to the actual thing.
Can we use the smartboard?
No, hold on.
Can we use the smartboard? Or do the marking
Hinduism
thing?
500. Let me do it.
Yeah, let her do it.
Do the marking thing?
No, it
Yeah,
don't.
you can't do it like that, it has to be done a different way.
I will keep score.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Never
We'll
mind.
just
This is
do
our
it.
turn.
Yeah.
So you guys have 500.
Yeah, can we go
Yeah,
again?
we have to.
Okay,
No.
Christianity for 500.
Where they did that
Christianity for 500.
Okay. What do Christians call since it doesn't have it up there? What do Christians call a funeral? And it's not a sad ceremony where you mourn the loss of a loved one. And this is sort of a fun fact. I didn't really have it in my information.
Thanks, Wes.
Yes, it's our turn.
Alan, what is it?
Let me research
What's the
that.
question?
I'm just kidding.
What do Christians call a funeral?
A funeral. A funeral.
It's a separate name for it.
Okay, I don't know.
Do you guys
Yeah,
know?
I'll
I
help you
know. Does it start with S? What you have to say it. No hint.
Do you guys not know it?
No.
Okay.
What is
They call it a celebration of life.
You didn't even put that in there. Come on.
How is that celebration?
Okay.
Hits.
Who got proof your information?
That side.
Yes.
Hinduism 4.
What are the Hindus' natural
Really?
elements of medicine?
Really? Really?
Guys, we should trust that one. Earth, fire, water, air. What is fire, water, earth, air?
Got it.
Earth, fire, water, air.
400. I'm just gonna give you 0, not negative 500.
No, we have negative 500.
No,
Okay.
you didn't even put that in
Zero.
information.
500.
You're supposed to.
But stop writing it out and listen to the next people talk.
Yeah, it's our turn.
What is Hinduism 400?
You had to
You
leave that.
already did
What
that.
is Hinduism 300?
Why is everybody doing
Hold on.
that?
What's yours? What do you guys want to do?
300 Hinduism. Hindu 300. Oh, I know, a billion.
Billion, yeah.
A seventh of the
So
world.
you guys have 500 plus 300.
800.
Hey, whoa, that's
You guys.
No, not Hinduism. We need to go from
Judaism 500.
What? Oh, I didn't.
My father has eaten pickles for as long as I can remember.
Do you remember what it is?
How do Jewish people view medical treatment? It's just one word. It's one word.
Oh, that's an actual word. Oh, wait, what is it?
It's either. I can't hear you.
No, Dad. What was the question? Is it like a yes or no answer?
I'm kind of. It's positive or negative.
Bad? Wait, can you repeat the question? I know the answer.
Do they like what?
What is
Do they
negative?
Bad. It's bad. It's bad.
They view it negatively.
What is negatively?
No, it's positive.
Oh!
0 still.
Being Jewish, you really would know that answer.
Huh?
What she knows?
We have 200. We have Buddhists.
Why is it so?
If you guys want us to keep doing this, you guys gotta get quiet.
Yeah.
What?
It's daily double.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what? Like 1,000 extra. Hey.
Yeah, you get 1,000 extra points.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Just go to the first one.
X, it's a variable.
Oh, we got security.
They get it if they get it.
You guys get 1,000 points.
What? No.
Well, what is this?
You have to answer the question.
Guys, this is your question.
Sorry. Please stop that. Stop it.
What is this?
What are you doing?
I have to back up.
Why are you sitting on my desk? Your butt cheeks are on my face. Come on. Oh, you're filming.
Well, if they don't get it right, then they don't get 1,000 points.
Are your arms getting tired?
Delay your death even further, and Allah is God, and will heal you.
We're presented as being really loud on this when we talk right here, this close.
It's oh crap. You're gonna have to delete this video.
Why don't you just say it?
Say it out loud.
Allah decides when everyone lives and dies.
So you guys have maybe about 25%, but not all. You're good. Which one did you say?
200 Hinduism.
No, that's the thing. 500 Buddhism. Let's go Buddhism. It doesn't matter. Let's go all the way.
Is it really loud when we talk?
My questions didn't line up with this, so you're not really gonna.
What is people that go to darkness? God has to heal. Metaphorically earth. It's an actual thing. What? Nothing.
Their book thing, the Quran, whatever it's called.
These are Buddhists.
No, that's not our answer.
What was the question? Hold on.
That's the question.
Sorry, it's so dark.
What is the treatment that cure all sickness?
Is it either that loud or really talking? Oh my gosh. What do you think's going on? What do you mean I'm talking? They're bellowing over there.
Well, it's not very funny if I don't know it.
Jeez.
It's 500.
No. What is pepto-bismol? What is meditation? I think meditation is supposed to cure everything. I told you guys, come on. She never said that.
Wrap it up.
No, there's no way.
Okay, guys. The last question is going to be worth 2,000 points.
I'm gonna win this.
In any group that you want, you can choose a
But you can't yell it at us, because if you yell it at us, then you guys are disqualified.
Okay.
So the last question is,
Okay, you want me to do it?
Cucumbers can become pickles.
Yes, that's true.
so,
Okay, the last question, according to the Jewish perspective, is what exists before the human body does?
Please, we need these points.
okay, hold on.
They shouted out.
Hold on. The first group that I saw the hands pop up from, that group.
Thank you, the soul.
Yes, it's the soul.
What? The team that never got any good.
What's up?